Okay, today I'm going to show you uh, an opening trap against for London because you play for London, and then I'm going to teach you like this concept to minor pieces is better than a rook and a pawn.
Okay.
Here we start. You play for
Yeah.
London
Mm-hmm.
with this move order, bishop f4, and
Mm-hmm.
then if your opponent plays h5, what do you play here? You see the screen?
E3. E3.
e3? e3 you
Yeah.
lose. I saw that you do this move order. Here, if you use a blender, you lose a game. The bishop is dropped. This is opening top.
No, I
e5,
can. No, if I come here, I go. Pawn take. Yeah. Pawn take.
g5.
Pawn. Yeah.
The bishop is dropped.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If here, still top. You see?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
this move order, uh, after we play h5, you just play knight f3. And here,
Mm-hmm.
white is better.
Okay.
Because I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
what you do this move order
Uh-huh.
automatically. You see? d4, bishop f4, then e3.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like you maybe better move order. You can start with knight f3, bishop f4, or bishop f4, knight f3. Don't just play automatically like h5, e3, because there's this opening trap h5 here
Mm-hmm. Okay.
for you to know. Because the London system is considered not a bad opening, but not a great opening just because you develop your bishop first. There's also like another opening with Trompowsky, where you develop your bishop before. Here, for example, the same concept but different opening. For example, here we can play c6. If you play e3 again, but here, what a black wins. Queen here,
Yeah.
check,
Yeah.
and you pick up the bishop, and you win a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you develop the bishop first, then you play e3 because when the bishop is dropped.
Yeah.
Because here you violate one of opening principles. So I just wanted to show you this opening trap because I saw that you play bishop f4 e3. You can play
Mm-hmm.
knight
Mm-hmm.
f3. And here also like h5 is a bad move because you develop a side pawn, and white is better here.
Yeah.
+1 I think. Can see. Yes, +1. Okay, now we start like I annotated some games. There's more. I put 4 examples. We try to do like two today, and you can see for yourself as these two. I annotated the first and the second. This is the concept like two minor pieces is always better than a queen. Is better than a rook and a pawn. Like for
Mm-hmm.
example, bishop and knight is better than a rook and a pawn. Can you tell me why?
Because uh, a knight and a bishop is 3 plus 3.5, 6.5.
Yes,
Rook is,
it's good. Yes, 5 plus 1, 6.
yeah.
So it's always better. But okay, it's good. You learn from our previous lesson. So just to put things into context, just to know a bit of a story behind the games. This is the third game of a 1927 World Chess Championship match in Buenos Aires between Capablanca and Alekhine. Alekhine just became a French citizen at the time. Capablanca was world champion since 1921 after defeating Emmanuel Lasker convincingly. Capablanca at the time was undefeatable and was a huge favorite for the match against Alekhine. Alekhine created the upset by defeating Capablanca in 1927. This is a great game, showing the concept of two minor pieces better than a rook and a pawn. Okay, let's
Mm-hmm.
start. d4. Alekhine played knight f6. Also, I'll tell
Yeah.
a bit of story. Alekhine then became the world champion, also first French world champion in history. Alekhine had never beaten Capablanca before the match. But when Alekhine became world champion was almost shocking. Alekhine is a great attacking player, and Capablanca is the opposite. And he's a great positional player, also an endgame virtuoso. So they are very opposite in style. Alekhine managed to become world champion by playing solid chess and outplaying Capablanca in his territory. So basically, Alekhine studied Capablanca's game and learned Capablanca's way of playing chess, positional chess, and he managed to beat Capablanca 6 times with a match. Before he had never
Mm.
won against Capablanca, and Alekhine lost only 3 games. Capablanca was huge favorite in the match, so it was a huge upset. Capablanca plays d4, solid move. I told you. This d4 is solid chess, more positional. e4 is for more attacking player, attacking chess. Basically, you can see like this: hoverboard on the white. When you are white, I teach you this. e4, f4. These are attacking moves. As you go to the right, the moves become more attacking. f4 is more aggressive and attacking than e4. But to the left, d4 is positional chess, but a bit attacking. e4 is more attacking and a bit positional, well, some positional. c4 is full positional. The best moves are e4 and d4.
Mm.
Sometimes people can play c4 positional, knight f3. Knight f3 is more a flexible move, where you can transpose to d4, c4. But basically, e4 is for attacking player. Like also, the way someone plays chess is based on his character. Like opening, you have to choose opening based on your character. E4, you're energetic, you're like extrovert, very social, can play e4. D4, more introvert, you like to stay at home, don't watch TV, so on. You can play d4. Most people
Mm.
that play chess, most people play chess and they are more introvert and they play more d4. I think. Or I play usually both e4 and d4. So this
Mhm.
is a bit about opening theory, bit general knowledge. So you can play this e4 d4. I play a bit both. Okay, let's go back to the game. d4 knight f6, Capablanca. Let's start going. You knight f6 is a common way for black to play. You develop the knight before because this is a very flexible move. Because at some point you have to play the knight on f6 and a knight on f6. This is the best square for the knight on f6. It's like white also sometimes play knight f3. This is because the best square for the knight is on f3. So you always, this is an opening principle, you develop the knight before bishop because knights are more flexible. If you develop your bishop, you're not so sure. Maybe I will go here, f4, g5, something like that. It's less flexible. So let's continue. d4, knight f6, knight f3, developing. Here, Alekhine is playing the Queen's Indian defense. b6 to play bishop b7.
Mhm.
Capablanca play g3. This is called the Catalan opening. g3 to play bishop g2, then castle. c5, striking into the center, attacking the d4 pawn, and just castle. King safety, logical. Take, I take back with a knight. We've seen that with a queen because when you opening principal, you don't develop the queen early into the game. Just take, exchange of bishop, take, d5, controlling the center, c4, attacking the center. For example, knight c3 is inaccurate. This is also another thing. When you play d4, you want to play c4. if you play knight c3, you think you attack this pawn, the c2 pawn cannot be pushed to c4. This is inaccuracy if you play knight c3. So c4, I attack the d5 pawn, e6 protects, queen a4 check, queen d7, exchange of queen, no exchange. We'll say a trap, knight, white is threatening knight c7, check, fork, and the rook. Black can capture the knight, obviously. So knight c6, just to block the check, attack on the king. Because, like, for example, a6, to show the idea, knight c7 wins for white. This is a check, take, take, and I win the rook. Knight c6, I take the pawn, take. All the angles are better for white if we trade everything, and because black has an isolated pawn. So bishop f4, developing the bishop along a great diagonal. Rook c8, activating the rook. Rook c1, I also activate my rook. Bishop c5, activating the bishop. And an active diagonal also supported by the b6 pawn. Here bishop e7, for example, loses to knight c7 check. Take, 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 and I win a piece. And I win like an exchange. For bishop. Here Capablanca plays a great move. The lesson of today. Before attacking the bishop, I exchange 2 minor pieces for a rook and a pawn. Take, take, take. Here I have a rook and a bishop for a rook and a pawn. And this is winning for white. Not easy, but it's theoretically winning. Knight d2, just trading the centralized knight. Take, take, castle, rook d1, putting pressure on the d5 pawn. This is a perfect game by Capablanca. I even check with the engine. Knight d4, centralizing the knight also attack also. Rook e8, attacking the pawn. Knight d5, attacking the rook. Rook back. And here Capablanca doesn't want to allow counterplay, so he plays e3, doesn't take the d5 pawn because then this rook can become active. And the second rank e3, protecting also the bishop. Queen here, trying to create some counterplay. Here we just take the pawn. Rook the second. We just want to trade. Take, take, take. Queen here, the knight is pinned, so attack the rook and we can move our knight. Rook here, knight d4, king h8. Black doesn't have any good move and is paralyzed. For example, rook d8, loses to e4, we just push. Rook takes, queen e8 is checkmate, back knight mate. So king h8, bishop here, e5, knight here, attack the rook. Rook move, bishop d4, bishop is centralized. We have a threat on knight takes g7, bishop f6, and so on. h6. This is just a matter of technique here. Knight takes, and here we got knight takes g7. If queen b1, king h7, queen check, we just comes near the king with a queen. Knight takes g7, queen g6, h5, attack the queen. Black cannot take the knight because then the queen will be pinned, the bishop take. f7, knight here with an f4 and h6. Let's show take, take. get 7, queen d4, just trying to pin, queen f4, attacking h6, protects, knight d6, again, we take this pawn, check, we block, and here we just take the rook, knight f5, and white wins here. I can
Yeah.
resign. Let's show you continuation. Here, check, checkmate. A great game by Capablanca showing that two minor pieces is always better than a rook and a pawn. Do you have any
Yeah.
question for a game?
No, I think no, that's good. I understand.
Okay, no question. It's good.
No, it's good. So I agree. Two pieces better than a rook and a pawn. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. This is second example. This is the fourth round of a Super Bet Chess Classic where MVL won the tournament. MVL is facing
This is
Fabian Caruana.
yeah. So Stefan,
Yeah,
so this for example is showing that two minor pieces is better than a rook. Yes.
any point, yes.
Yeah, no, but that's fine. I agree with that. I don't need to see the over three. That I understand that.
We continue with at least this example
Okay,
because
let's continue this.
I need to tell you again here. We finish this, then we
Okay.
can continue when maybe with a book. Some tactics soon. This is the fourth round of a Super Bet Chess Classic. The third and fourth example, you can look at it on your own. Then. This is the fourth round of a Super Bet Chess Classic where Vial won the tournament. And Vial is facing Fabio Caruana, and Vial is known to be an e4 player. And Vial is a very creative player and great attacker. And Vial is one of the best tacticians in the world. She also calculates lines extremely fast. These are some of the reasons why he is web-based chess champion. And also, he won the Super Bet Chess Classic. So Fabi's name is MVL, having beaten him the second part of the candidates, preventing him from getting a World Championship match versus Magnus Carlsen. Fabi also drew MVL in the advanced phase, preventing him from qualifying to the candidates 2022. So this is an interesting matchup. White controls the center with e4, black does the same. Knight f3, knight c6. This is a Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
After this example, what do you want we do? We analyze your games, or you do some tactics for my books, for my book?
Yeah, anything. I think my main weakness is I can analyze my games. Yeah, I can analyze my games.
Okay,
I keep making blunders. So
okay, okay. This is with Lopez, castle, d4, d5, bishop b3, d5. This is theory. Take. When you want to, here you have a lot of moves. Queen e2, knight d2, bishop d2, bishop e3, c3, and here white plays c3. You want to control the d4 square. c3, for example, you can play knight bd2, developing and attacking the strong e4 knight, bishop d7, c3, castle, bishop c2, knight takes, queen d3, threaten
Mhm.
checkmate, g6, bishop h6, rook e8. This is like the perfect setup for white. Queen e2 to develop a queen to play rook the rook on d1. Let me start here. The rook on d1 you put more position d5 pawn. Also, there's other move like bishop e3, developing the bishop and preventing black to develop a bishop on c5. Bishop c5, knight bd2, attack was an neutralized knight. And here, Caruana plays this line because the engine gives like equal for black. But as we know from this lesson, two minor pieces, a bishop and knight, is better than a rook and a pawn.
Yeah.
And he will do the same mistakes in the candidates. Very important tournament against Nakamura, the same exact line he will lose again. He did not learn from his mistake. Very important to learn from your mistake. And he plays this line, f6, and Nakamura will play the exact same line at f1. I don't want to be greedy and take this one because then white has some difficulties because black has some attacks to the queen, rook, activity, so on. So knight f1, go back, bishop d5. You want to place back the bishop h4, g3, f2. Just oops, sorry about that. Just to protect the king.
Yeah.
Queen d2 just to protect the bishop and activate the rook. Push. Want to play bishop and d5, knight g3, protect the king. Here you just have to protect. You just have to trade, and because you will be better in the game because you have material basically. Take. Here, black will have forced like a draw by the engine, but it's kind of dangerous if you look at it. You can have the bishop here, but here you can sack, and here the engine gives a draw, but for humans it's not easy to play like g5. Knight takes. I sacrifice knight because 3 points. Bishop 3.5. Take. Queen takes. Check. Queen d7. Queen d2. You want to play knight h5. To attack the queen. S. And then f6 to fork. So queen here. Queen h6. And here back has the draw. This is the draw by the engine. Not easy to see. So queen takes. Rook takes f3. If like queen takes d7, if we change queen, black is better as black will be up material here. Because then now we have g5. There's no attack on the king. You see?
Yeah.
And here this is also white. Rook takes f3. Fabit goes for the win. Rook takes f3. Sacrifice the rook. Knight d4 activating the knight. Rook f8. g5 is no longer possible here because you have knight d4 to threaten a4 and f6, queen f7, bishop d3. So knight d4, bishop c4, king g2, protecting the 3 pawn. Bishop f2 is also winning. b3 attacks the bishop, but this is a blunder because there's like bishop e2. You have to be careful. You win the f3 pawn here because it's take, there's a 4 pawn, the king and queen. Rook f4. Here bishop e1. This is a new winning move. This is great move by MVL because there are two very natural moves here. Bishop f2 or bishop d3, which are more logical. Bishop f2 loses to queen h3, queen sacrifice. This was checkmate. I call this the flush out king mate. King takes, bishop check, king g3, knight f5, checkmate.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Here another bishop g3, same thing. Queen h3, queen sacrifice, checkmate. Bishop f1, checkmate.
Yeah.
Very beautiful checkmate. But here bishop e1 wins for white, and now there's nothing. Here knight d2 just to protect the pawn and just trade. Attack here, trade, and everything, and you win. The bishop. Don't bend the bishop, which is spin. Rook f1 attacking the queen. King move, getting out of the pin. Bishop takes c7, take everything h3, take queen f3, bishop e5. This take move, protect the b2 pawn, and also attacking with g7. Queen takes c3 is also win. But the counterplay, rook g2, bishop c3. This is a perfect game I unveil. Okay.
Okay. Can we, Stefan? You lost. You said you have a book, no? Why don't
Yeah.
we go through your book?
The book we just taught.
So
The
you
book.
see, Stefan. Yeah. So you see, I play chess. I play rapid every day, right? But I keep
Mm-hmm.
making mistakes, stupid mistakes. I mean, it's it's very. I don't know how to go to the next level.
I would have just do my books. My book exercises. My book can do like mating patterns, which I don't think you will know all. Or we can just do. We can just analyze
You,
your
you,
games if you want.
yeah, you're the teacher. You decide how I can. So my goal is to improve exponentially, right? So I want to
Yes.
be in the 1700 elo, right? Right now I'm 1600.
Mm-hmm. So you can choose yourself what you want. You want to do some
No?
exercise, or you want
Yeah.
to reanalyze
So
your games.
you decide. You decide. You're the teacher.
Okay, let's analyze some of your games because I was I think I saw some games. I saw some games. Some were very bad, but sometimes you have right idea but wrong execution.
Mm.
Not know which games it was. It was like a black game. It was a white game also. There was some tactic. I forgot which game. I watched some. Um, it was in London, and then there was Sicilian. Two good
Yeah. So
openings.
I always use London and Sicilian. Yeah.
Okay, no, it's good. Keep the same opening. Okay, let's analyze it. Loss. But there's some games you won, like your opening is some tactics here. This was okay. Let's analyze this game. Pick a random game. This is the King's Indian. Uh, okay, I will have played Bishop E2 here. Should be fine. Take. Okay, and castle. Yeah, you can trade a bishop here. Okay, sure seems strong here. Two, check. What? Here you have a big attack. Can I take because there will be checkmate here? But I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Move here, you come back. Hmm, that's a good. Yeah, okay. Let's stay waiting. He blended the knight here.
Yeah. So
Because
so I
here
after
is
I
a pawn.
play after yeah. So after I play the game, I use an engine to see my mistakes.
Yeah.
But then you need to tell me how I can improve my game. So that
You have to do some uh at your level you just have to do some tactics because you may say a lot of tactics. Tactics,
mm-hmm.
checkmate, buttons,
Okay. So
and
maybe you can
can
give
move
me
the
your book maybe or exercise to do?
Yeah, I can do exercise in my book.
Will you give me a link or I need to buy the book?
I don't have a book.
Oh, okay.
I don't see the book here. Okay, let's do some exercise. Let's do some easy exercise. The last time you did wrong first. Maybe. There's like these hanging pieces. Then we do like mating patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. So
we do
here,
easy exercise first to warm up. Then you do the checkmate patterns.
okay.
Because also the last time you did not get all right. Hanging
Mm-hmm.
pieces. And let's do some easy. Okay. Okay, give me the answer quickly.
So black. Yeah. So black to play. Bishop takes knight.
Okay.
Queen takes queen.
Okay.
Pawn takes queen. Queen takes queen. Queen takes queen. Rook takes queen. Queen takes queen. Knight takes queen. Mm. A rook takes bishop.
No, wrong.
Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes knight. Pawn takes knight.
Yeah, this one takes time.
Yeah,
Same mistake.
yeah, yeah,
This last time
yeah,
because when you have to fix.
yeah, yeah. Same mistake as last time.
You have to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. How to do that?
Okay, it's okay. Okay, do the mating patterns.
Okay. So rook to d8. Rook to d8.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Queen to g7. Queen to d5. Queen d5 check. No.
This is a mating pattern.
Queen d5 check. No, not good.
No. Now this is
Okay.
another pattern. There's full smith here. Plus 7. Block, but this is winning,
Rook to
but
h rook h8,
yeah. The pattern is rook h8. Then you
and
have force checkmate.
then rook to h1 check. Um, Queen d5 check.
No.
No, I don't know this one.
This is another pattern with this. You are because you are completely winning, but there's this is a common mating pattern.
Mm,
If you don't see it, why did
queen,
you sacrifice a rook?
queen to d6.
No. In d6 there's nothing.
Rook h7.
No. That's was checkmate here. All moves must be force check. To
Is
cut
it
it.
checkmate? Oh, queen b3.
No. Rook h8. This is a pattern you sacrifice two rooks. Then queen check. Then you have checkmate here. This is a common mating pattern. Queen h1, queen h7.
Okay.
This is a pattern. Say you don't know a common mating pattern. And let's do it
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Okay.
Because
So
chess even makes you do the same exercise
okay,
when you make a
yeah.
mistake.
So rook h8,
How to
queen,
do it 3 times.
rook h8, rook h8,
Yeah.
and then
Okay. Now another pattern. Queen and knight. Checkmate. This is easy.
oh yeah,
So easy.
queen h7 check, and then queen h8.
Yeah.
Uh,
These are mating patterns. Queen and knight.
queen c4
Yeah.
check, and then knight to f7 check.
Yeah.
And then knight to d6 to take the rook.
No.
Mm,
These moves must be checkmate. You're winning because you have a queen versus a rook, but here we want checkmate. This is a common mating pattern.
okay. Knight to h6,
Yeah, double check after.
and
What?
oh yeah, and then queen to we have to eliminate queen to f7.
No.
Mm,
The moves must be false move. Check, checkmate. These are common checkmate patterns. It's good that in my book, there are these
okay, so okay,
exercises because you don't know them.
okay, we need to practice checkmate patterns. Okay. Um, I don't know.
But time is almost up. You have only few seconds. Give a move.
Mm,
Okay, it's finished. Queen g8, smothered mate, knight f7, is checkmate.
no, but if the queen goes there, it's the rook takes the queen.
Rook takes, knight f7 is checkmate. This is called
Ah,
smothered mate.
yeah. Good point. Good point. Yeah.
You
Beautiful
don't
mate.
know.
Beautiful mate.
These are very common checkmate patterns.
Okay. I need to
Okay,
check that.
now that we do the exercises, I included all the most common checkmate patterns in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Here, knight f7 is
Um,
checkmate. And let's do
yeah.
it again.
Okay, let's do it again.
Just even we should do it 3 times again after a mistake.
Okay, queen to g8.
Yeah.
Yeah, queen to g8. Queen to g8.
Another
Okay.
common mating pattern, rook and bishop checkmate. Forget that you're a big queen. Focus on the checkmate. Yeah. The move must be false. Like you have no choice. Your opponent have no choice. Yeah. Like you're threatening mate every move. Force check. Force to take something like that.
Rook to g7. No, rook to g1. Rook to g1.
No.
Okay.
Rook g1.
Rook
I
to
take the
a8.
bishop and b2.
Rook to a8. Rook a8.
No.
Mm,
The time is
Okay. Queen takes bishop. Queen takes bishop.
Yes, queen takes bishop. After
And
that,
then rook. Yeah. And then rook to g1. Yeah.
rook g1, bishop takes
Yeah.
f6 is the pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, let's practice again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Queen takes bishop.
You see the move it falls. Okay, we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. Rook to h8.
Yeah, rook and bishop checkmate.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
These are
queen. Yeah. Queen f7.
yeah, this is easy. The long diagonal is checkmate. The f pawn is the weakest pawn.
Mm, yeah. Queen
f4
h.
fab.
Queen take h6.
Yeah, this is pin.
Mm-hmm.
Poison as pin.
And then queen j7. Yeah. Queen take j7.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, some queen and bishop checkmate.
Um,
Correlate bungang. Bungang mate.
mm. Yes. Queen. No. Bishop to e4.
No.
Mm, bishop to f5.
No. This is not the
Mm.
pattern. This is not the move. Bishop
But
move,
if
but
you
not.
move the bishop,
Yes.
it's check.
Yes.
And you bring the queen. No?
Yeah.
Bishop to b1.
No.
Mm,
Bishop g6. Then queen f7. Queen f7. Checkmate. Queen here. Checkmate. If
no. If
b1.
you okay, hang on, no. The king
King
goes to
move.
g8, right? Kings to g8.
Yeah.
Then the queen to h7, right?
Yeah. But then there's no follow up. King move here.
Oh, and then
Yes. The
and
bishop
then
must be here to cover f7. When you have queen takes f7 checkmate. You see?
okay.
Okay, let's continue. See for yourself.
Yeah, and then queen to h7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then queen h7, f7. Yeah.
Yeah, when you take here checkmate. Let's
Mhm.
do it again.
Yeah. So bishop to g6.
Okay, bishop
Bishop to
g6.
g6. Yeah. Bishop to g6.
Okay, another pattern made on the long diagonal. This is easy, I'll
Uh,
give you the name.
queen to h6.
Nope.
Queen to f6.
Have to queen f6. x6, where's f6? When I come
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
queen f6 to block the f
Yeah.
pawn when you have mate on e7.
Mm,
Okay, Anastasia mate.
mm,
Okay, you have time, you have every time we give you like 1 minute to think. But this just shows you don't know the, like common mating patterns.
yeah.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
we need to work on my book. These tactics, mating patterns, so on.
Mm, knight to g6.
No, this is not a move.
Mm,
That's why you have difficulties in your game. You don't know these mating patterns, tactics.
mm-hmm,
Have to work on
mm-hmm,
these.
mm-hmm.
You don't know a move? This is common. Queen take f7, rook h5 is checkmate. When that covers these two squares, when you give it an attack on the vertical
Yeah.
here, then this checkmate.
Okay, yeah. I need to practice this
Yeah.
mating pattern. Can you send me the link?
Uh,
Okay.
you can't practice, I think. Because I don't sell the book. It's just I create these
No.
posters.
Can I? Can you send me the link or
And
not?
you can watch the YouTube video when you do it again.
Okay, this is on the YouTube video.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
When
yeah,
you
yeah. I can
close,
watch on the
and
YouTube video. Yeah, yeah. I'll watch
okay,
on the YouTube video. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. So rook to h5.
yes. This is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pattern. Let's do it.
yeah. Queen to h7. Queen to h7. Queen to h7.
Sacrifice of queen when it is made on rook
Yeah.
h5. Okay, another example. But we can see a bit harder. Another example. The same logic, same pattern. Nothing here change.
Okay. Knight to
Always look
queen
for
takes pawn. Queen takes pawn sacrifice.
no.
Mm.
There's the point here. You move
Knight f knight f5.
knight f. You can't what?
Mm.
There's no f. Knight cannot move to f5.
I'm white, right?
You're black.
Oh, I'm black. Okay, sorry,
Black to
sorry, sorry. I'm
play,
black.
and the pieces are black here. Same thing. Knight
Okay,
check.
okay. Sorry,
Then
sorry. Check. And then
every time you have to look three things, you have to always look in any position. Check, captures, and threats. Checks are always are first. Then you see for captures. Then threats. If there's no check, you look for
okay.
captures, and there's no captures, just do threats. Right?
Rook to h4.
No, we just did the same example, the same logic. The same logic
Oh,
behind.
queen takes pawn.
Yes, queen check. Always look for
Yeah,
check first.
and then or go to go check. Yeah, and then rook to h4 checkmate.
Yes, checkmate. Knight covers
Yeah,
these
yeah,
two squares.
yeah.
Okay, let's do it again.
Mm, yes, knight to e2 check. Knight to e2 check. Knight to e2 check. Yeah.
Okay.
And then queen. Yeah.
Okay, another. This is
So now I am white. Yeah,
yeah,
white.
you're white. The
Mm,
pieces back here is the color you have. Here this is another pattern. There's an F pawn missing, so there are tactics here. Okay, meeting pattern.
knight to yes.
Think you have.
Mm.
This is not any so easy. You have like 1 minute to think.
Knight to f7
No,
check.
no.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, time's up. Knight take f7. You have here a fork. If king takes, you have queen h5 checkmate.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it again. Yeah.
I
Oh,
already
this
told
one.
you the move.
This one. So yeah. So queen to h5
Yeah.
checkmate. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay, let's do.
yeah, knight takes h7. Knight take h7.
Yeah, we have to do it 3 times.
Yeah, knight takes h7.
This is called the Arabian mate. Rook and knight checkmate.
Rook to h7.
Yeah. Here.
Rook to j8.
Whoever moves
Rook takes
must be forced because black
rook
is
takes
threatening
rook.
checkmate on F2
Oh no, yeah,
here.
that's a checkmate here.
Have to think. Always look for checks. Checks, captures, fights.
Okay, check. Okay, check. Can I do a check first? Can I do a check? So knight to h5 is a check.
Okay, what's your move?
Knight to e8 check.
No. Queen takes f8. Because you have Arabian mate. What you just did before the Arabian mate. This is the pattern. You have.
Why is that called Arabian mate?
I don't know. I think it was invented by
Okay.
Arabs. I think Arabic
Okay. So then
countries maybe.
rook to e8 check. Yeah.
Continue.
And then okay. Yeah. And then rook to g8. Yeah.
You have examples. With time become more
Yeah.
difficult.
So queen
Because
takes rook.
yep,
Queen
completely
takes
three
rook.
times.
Yeah. Queen takes rook. Yeah.
Queen takes rook. Okay. Blackburn mate invented by Blackburn.
Blackburn mate. Okay. Okay, I got it. I saw it. Yeah. Queen takes h5. Sacrifice.
Good. After
Bishop to h7 checkmate.
that's good. You saw Blackburn mate. Aberdeen mate. Once
But
I
then
did the Aberdeen mate natural game against National Monster. Strong player, 2200 plus. Very
against.
difficult, beautiful game. I post it on YouTube. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, that's a hard one. This one.
This is an easy one.
I saw it. I saw it. Queen takes c6.
Yeah,
Bishop to a6. Yeah. Okay, white to play.
this is another pattern. You have to eliminate the f6 knight because a knight on f6 or f3 are the best defenders of a king.
Okay. Yeah. So knight takes knight.
Yeah,
Knight to g5.
nope.
Mm,
Knight g5, just take my knight.
oh yeah, that's true. Knight to e5.
No,
Okay, I see. Yeah, I saw it. Bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes h7. Check.
now you have a better version here.
Queen to e4.
Yes, queen e4 because here you
Yeah.
threaten checkmate and the rook, so you win the rook. This is a common
Mm-hmm.
pattern in actual games. This is a game I played.
Yeah.
The same thing, a bit more difficult, eliminating the f6 knight.
So we need to eliminate the f6 knight. So
Yeah.
knight to d5.
Yeah, good, very good.
Knight takes knight.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. And now, yeah, and then queen to h7. Okay. So yeah, so I think you're right. We have to take the knight
f6. Then you
on
first.
f6. Okay. What? Okay. Greek gift. Okay. Bishop takes pawn.
Yeah,
Bishop takes h7.
this is called Greek gift.
Okay. Why? Okay. And then, yeah. Okay. Okay.
This is a common
Um,
pattern.
Queen to d3 check.
No, this is not a pattern. There's like
Knight to g5.
this is a pattern. Bishop take f7, Queen g, knight g5. You're like
And
free
then
move.
queen. No,
Queen g3,
but if the king goes to h6.
h6.
Mm,
Then you can bring back. If g6
okay.
h6, I think you just bring back. I I know the best defense is g6. Then you play queen knight queen g4. If h6, I think just bring the queen here, h4, something like that. Let's be winning.
Okay.
Then what do
Um,
you play?
Queen to h5.
Yeah, this is a pattern. Bishop to
Mm-hmm.
h7, knight g5,
Okay.
queen
Okay.
g6.
Same. Yeah. Similar. So bishop to h7.
Yeah, this is a pattern.
Yeah. And
Why this
then
works? Because here, as you see, white push the pawn to e5, attacking the knight on f6. There's a knight on f6. If there's a knight on f6, this doesn't work. There must be no knight on f6 when you have
yeah.
bishop
Yeah.
takes f7
Mm,
for you to know when you
yeah.
can do
Yeah.
this sacrifice.
Okay. And then knight to g5 check.
Knight g5 because you give a check. You bring
And
more pieces
then
from here to the king.
yeah. And then queen to g4.
Yeah, queen g4 here, and here you threaten knight takes c6,
Yeah.
check,
Got
and you pick up the queen. So queen g4.
Okay, very good. Um, so yes, so queen to h7 check,
Yeah,
and then queen pawn to queen,
yes.
pawn to h8 to j8
You
queen. Yeah,
promote the pawn to a queen and you have checkmate.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think
Already
enough for
2
yeah,
p.m.
enough for
Okay, we'll
today.
continue next time.
Yeah.
Then we will
So
do some tactics, I think.
yeah, yeah.
We'll save the progress here.
I think so. Hang on. So these quiz. Yeah, I think this quiz is interesting to
Yeah,
do.
because many patterns you don't know. I think there's like 6 remaining, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Few
Okay.
remaining, then we can do the tactics. See, there are a lot of tactics here.
Okay. And
Oh, queen.
I think where you can help me also, Stefan, is
But,
when you look at my game on lichess, you
yes,
can and you maybe you if you see a trend that I'm
yes.
doing, then maybe you can tell me. Like you did was good. You saw I did a London opening, and then I pushed the pawn, and
Yeah, the
therefore my bishop cannot go back. And
opening
then you
trap.
can
Yes, h5 opening trap.
yeah, that's
Also,
good.
we did. I teach you like a strategy concept, positional, like to run
Yeah,
your
I like
pieces better than
yeah
handphone. You learn
yeah.
something new today.
Today I
Yeah.
like the knight to kill the knight on the f6. This one I didn't do.
Yes.
The two pieces better than the rook. This one I knew. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Stefan.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye
Okay.
bye.
See you
Send me the
next
video
time.
once you edited the video. Send me the video.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Thanks. Goodbye.